Vlad, what's up?
We go Western Europe.
What?
Flight ticket to Nice.
Nice! French Riviera!
Yes.
You bought flight tickets to Nice?
Yes.
Where did you get money?
Sponsor.
I love you! You motherfucker! Finally leaving this shithole! We're going to Western Europe! No more terrible hotels and restaurants! Oh, damn, I love these things! Welcome to a new special episode of our Slavic show. We found a sponsor for the entire season that will allow us to do some incredible things. So let me introduce Skillshare to you. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for everyone who wants to improve their creative skills. Whether it's photography, filmmaking, writing, music. If you are a creative soul, you're definitely gonna find a class that may teach you something new. For example, I always wanted to learn simple animations in Adobe After Effects, but I just couldn't find the right, thorough tutorials. Luckily, there are dozens of classes on Skillshare that teach you the basics of animation with the step-by-step video guides. I'm currently taking the Learn Adobe After Effects for Beginners class by Jordi Van de Put because I'm in constant need for map animations in my videos. The class is absolutely fantastic, fun, and there are no ads. And Skillshare is always launching new premium classes, so you may get better in different areas of a certain topic. If you want to try Skillshare's classes for free, there's a link in the description that will give the first 1,000 people a free 1-month trial. Guys, it's now or never. Thank you so much Skillshare for sponsoring the entire season of the Words Reviewed show. And now let's use the money and go to Western Europe! Piči, Vlado, ty si kúpil letenky do Nišu. Ty si kúpil letenky do Nišu? My sme v Srbsku! Furt vo východnej Európe, ty skurvený prepitý mozog! Čo tu budeme robiť, kokot, v Srbsku v Niši? Nikoho tu nepoznáme, kto nám pomôže? Kto nám pomôže, ty kokot? Kto? Piče. Excuse me, hi sir.
Foreigners!
Yes, foreigners, and we are very interested in getting some help and maybe procuring some of your goods.
Foreigners! Welcome to Serbia!
Thank you.
The greatest country in the world.
Oh, yes.
Let me give you your complimentary drink and your free pussy.
Free drinks and free pussy. Serbia. I told you, Vlad, Serbs.
Drink.
Very generous and hospitable people.
Drink.
Thank you. I told you, Vlad. Very hospitable and generous people, these Serbs. Like this fella right here.
Hospitable and generous. Yes. Welcome to Serbia.
He robbed us.
Where are we?
Belgrade, the capital of Serbia.
Where we stay tonight?
Everyone knows that.
So our plans have slightly changed and we have to go back to the roots, finding the worst reviewed hotel in the country that would accommodate us. Oh, how I missed this. Good old TripAdvisor, Serbia, hotels, and we want it all, even farmhouses. Let's rank the 2,282 Serbian properties by traveler ratings and go to the last page. TripAdvisor apparently removed the last page button and I cannot blame them. I was probably the only person using it. Damn, this is too much work. Alright, page 77 and I can already see the name of our next destination. The worst reviewed place in Serbia is Miami Spa and Wellness. Well, we already have dress code and mood for Miami. I cannot see where this can go wrong. Let's check out this jewel. Alright, so this place is in the capital, Belgrade. That means we don't need to travel to a different city. First positive thing. What the hell? This place looks like a paradise. What's wrong with this hotel? Okay, this doesn't seem like Miami. A couple of red flags outside the hotel. Alright. Beautiful towel. I would have no problem if the outside looks like a construction site while the inside looks as gorgeous as in the pictures and the staff is great. But something is telling me that will not be the case. Let's check the reviews.
I would give you a 0 if I could. Disaster, a real disaster. My boyfriend and I have booked a romantic night in a luxury room with jacuzzi and got one small room without windows and daily light. That room was so claustrophobic and without fresh air, so we couldn't sleep or be there. Wasted money, time, and our special celebration became the worst nightmare, like a prison. The upper part of the stairs which enter to the superior room with jacuzzi are not protected by the railing, therefore pay attention, otherwise it's easy to fall down on the stairs. In the room there is an aquarium with fishes, but the water is dirty, it is green. The bathroom is very small, about 1 square meter or maximum 1.20 meters. The jacuzzi is wrong installed and probably water will come out flooding the bedroom.
My family and I visited the hotel and left it immediately. It is building site with genius ideas. Near the pool there is a stairs heading to nowhere.
The place was not finished yet and they were still building it, so we had to wake up every day at 7:30 from the noise of the workers hammering and building. There was no food offered in the hotel, not even a small snack, and since it is in the middle of nowhere and no restaurants or shops nearby, you have to be careful and buy some food in
I
advance.
was getting over there in a good mood regarding the photos on their website. A real situation is catastrophic. Construction work and workers not done and it will not be for at least 1 more year. So-called swimming pool was never underrun light in his life. Water cold and dirty. Absolute disaster.
Okay, so it seems that the pictures lie and the reality may be a bit different. Can't wait to see the incredible pool and the stairs leading to nowhere. Alright, I just booked an apartment in the worst reviewed hotel in Serbia. Let's check out the Slavic Miami. Welcome to the outskirts of Belgrade. We're literally at the end of the city. As you can see, there's nothing here, just houses and construction sites. and also the worst reviewed hotel, Miami Spa and Wellness, is right there. I cannot believe that there's a hotel here. There's nothing. There's not even a small shop, just houses. This is the end of Belgrade. Wow, I'm very excited. Let's go. This is the hotel. It's still under construction. It's been under construction for about 6 years according to the reviews. Still not done. They're taking their time. You have a reservation here. Oh, yeah. Do you speak English?
If you can stay here for 1 or 2 hours, they need to clean the room and you will be served.
Okay.
You can drink something and eat something.
What do you have? Do you have like a drink menu?
No, our menu is currently working right now.
Oh, okay.
In the
Okay.
progress. We have Pepsi,
Evie.
Eevee.
What's that?
It's some kind of juice.
I'm gonna have that.
2 times.
2 times Evie.
Something like that. I have only one.
You have just one.
Yeah.
For me, beer.
Beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So we need to wait for about 1 or 2 hours for our room to be prepared. It's 4 p.m. I think the check-in time is usually at like 2 p.m. So we'll wait. We'll wait 1 or 2 hours. We have nothing to do. I'm gonna have the last Eevee juice. You're gonna have the beer.
Maybe the last beer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers. This lobby looks really great. There's air conditioning, so it's very pleasant. I would rather be in my room, but it's not bad. It looks really nice. So they brought us a menu. Apparently they're making pizzas here. The menu is in Serbian. We cannot understand a single thing here. We decided that we're gonna have one. We're gonna try the cuisine of this place. And like, what else can we do? I have to say that the staff here is absolutely lovely. They're very kind. They're asking questions. They're asking us if we feel good, if we need something. I really like the staff. So far, I would give this place not 5 stars, maybe like 3.6. Not great, not terrible. We're gonna order the Quattro Stagioni pizza, the big one. Wow. Okay, thank you so much. Getting better. This is fucking huge.
It's hot, like you.
This pizza is 3.6. Very, very average. It's been 1.5 hours of waiting. Our room is still not ready.
But I have a beer, so everything is good.
1.5 hours. The server just told us it's gonna be like 30 more minutes. 2 hours just passed. We've been waiting for 2 hours. We've been waiting for over 2 hours. It's safe to say they're probably painting the room and maybe building the room. Even though if the room was a complete mess, it cannot take 2.5 hours to make it look normal. They're probably constructing the room. We're gonna smell if the paint is fresh. We may be the first guests in the room. Very strange. What can possibly take 2.5 hours?
6 p.m. Still waiting.
2 hours and 40 minutes. We've been waiting for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our room is ready. I've never been so eager to see a room. Can we pay for that after?
No, because I left on our bill.
That's really?
Yeah, because you will be waiting for the room.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. room.
Yeah.
Wow. Is this the hotel under reconstruction?
We didn't open now.
Oh, you're not open.
Yeah, actually the pizzeria works only for delivery. It's now not open, it's open next week.
So are we the first guests?
In this room, because, yeah, enjoy.
Thank you very much, thank you. As far as I understand, Miami Spa and Wellness doesn't exist anymore. They're rebuilding this place. It's gonna have a new management, it's gonna have a new name. And we're probably the first guests here. They're still rebuilding it. Look at this room. A jacuzzi. We have a complimentary champagne here because we waited so long, almost 3 hours. They also gave us the pizza, the beers and the juices for free because we were waiting. I really like that attitude, and just look at this. This is royal. It's like a palace. Can you turn that off?
No. Wait.
That's MTV. I haven't seen this for ages. The bathroom, very, very small. Kinda claustrophobic feeling here. Is there enough space if I, let's say, wanted to... Yeah, there's enough space. I feel fine. What the hell? Let me check this. Oh, alright, surprise, surprise. Beautiful Soviet architecture. There's no handle. If I wanted to close the door to have privacy, if I wanted privacy, I would probably need to place my nail here and do it like this. Yeah. Strange. The pool is not working. They're rebuilding the pool, so we're not gonna be using that pool. I guess they don't have sauna, so I don't really know what's so wellnessy and spa-like here. What?
It's a mirror.
Oh yeah.
Oh. You can see yourself how to fuck a girl.
Yes, Vlad. Are we ordering some Serbian goods? Look at this. Don't even think about that, you pervert. This is the place where you should take your girlfriend or boyfriend, because you have jacuzzi and then you have this. This is like the perfect place for multiple sexual intercourses. Yeah, let's put it formally. And it's so far away from the city center, so if you're, let's say, cheating, it's the perfect spot. It looked like Miami Spa and Wellness didn't exist anymore, and this place got new owners who wanted to rebrand it. The room seemed luxurious and worth the 60 euros we paid for it. The only problem we found so far was the unfinished bathroom and the bizarre views. We're having a really nice view here. Not exactly the view I would expect in this kind of room, but you cannot have everything. I wonder what can we see here if the view is similar. What the hell? Oh, the bricks that were mentioned in some of the reviews. What's this? Really dirty used shorts. And a reminder of what this place was. This is so symbolic. It is glued to the shorts. I think I should leave it here, where it probably belongs.
Amazing view.
Lovely. I think I can see another brick wall. See that? There's another brick wall. By the way, they have Wi-Fi and it's working. Yep. This was my favorite song when I was 6. Fellow Serbs, do all Serbian households have old MTV? Just a question. After After watching the beautiful sunset with Belgrade in the background and the car graveyard in front of us, and then enjoying some more delightful views with old pop songs constantly playing in the back of our heads, it was time for the highlight of our room, the jacuzzi. Just to make things clear, because I know this would be discussed in the comments, we are both heterosexually oriented. Vlad has a lovely girlfriend and I don't believe in monogamy. Let's enter the jacuzzi. Oh, this is great. This is great.
How can this be the worst reviewed hotel of Serbia?
Živeli, Vlado.
Hvala.
Živeli, hvala.
Only one time.
This place has sex written all over it. It just screams sex, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but since we're both heterosexuals, we cannot fully enjoy the facility. What the fuck? Oh, fuck's sake, Vlad! Oh, disgusting! Oh, fuck, gross! Nasty pig! Alright, we're gonna enjoy the jacuzzi for about 20 more minutes and then we're gonna sleep. Tomorrow, we're hopefully confronting the owner of this place and we wanna know the full story. The history of this place, what's going on, what are the future plans, we wanna know it all. Alright, see you tomorrow. Good night. Fuck's sake. Good morning from the worst reviewed hotel in Serbia, which in my opinion doesn't deserve to be the worst. We slept like babies. Vlad didn't snore. What happened?
I was sober.
You were sober. You drank like half the champagne and like 6 beers from the fridge.
Yes, sober.
We're eager to talk to the owner or someone from the staff that speaks good English, but before that, I know what you're asking. What's that cool t-shirt you're wearing? Well, let me tell you, this is Vlad the Third with Vlad's face, and he's wearing Peter the Great with my face. Is there something more awesome in the universe? Links are in the description. We're shipping worldwide. All right, let's talk to the owner. We're making a show, an internet show, all around Eastern Europe. You know TripAdvisor? TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
And you know what's the rank of this place on TripAdvisor in Serbia? It's the worst. Miami Spa and Wellness is the worst on TripAdvisor in Serbia, but we don't think it's bad. So why do you think it's the worst?
Actually, I think
The previous
owner
owner.
it worse.
Yes, and what was happening here with the previous owner? Why were people unsatisfied?
I was not here, so I can.
But you probably heard some
I
stories.
heard some stories that he was like, I got this, okay.
So he didn't care at
He
all
didn't care
about
at
the
all.
guests. And that was Miami Spa and Wellness. That was the name of the place.
Yeah.
And what's the name now?
Fratelli Residence.
Fratelli Residence. So Miami Spa and Wellness doesn't exist anymore, and it's a new beginning,
It's
new
new
fresh start.
25 is opening.
Opening.
Yeah.
Okay, so the pool will be ready for the opening.
The pool will be full.
Will be full of water. Okay, because we really don't think this place should be the worst. It's great. We had an amazing experience for 60 euros. It's a great price for jacuzzi. You were very kind, very, very nice.
Yeah, I'm
the
trying my
atmosphere is very nice. So I don't think this place should be the last, and I hope that it's gonna get much better ratings in the future. Very nice place.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and good luck. Good luck, because you really deserve all the customers and all the success. As we were waiting for our taxi, Vladimir, the owner's brother, told us that the reconstruction of their new hotel, the Fratelli residence, should end in a few days, and it seemed that he and his brother will have a much better approach towards guests than the previous owner. And right at the end of our chat, we were lucky to spot one of the last unbelievable reminders of Miami Spa and Wellness. There were stairs that were leading to nothing. Just to a wall. Oh! These are the stairs! These are the stairs! Can I just...
Yeah.
These are the stairs! Why? Why are the stairs here?
But you need to leave that camera right here.
It's not the first time that the worst reviewed place has changed its management and is apparently heading towards a brighter future. It's hard to give this place a proper rating because it's still under construction and our experience was hugely impacted by this. So for the first time on this show, I'm not rating a place with stars. All I can say is good luck to the new owners. I have a feeling that Fratelli is going to make everyone forget about Miami.